questions, a lot of thought. Then
Yeah.
you have become really into practice. Little bit go in more deeper. Then no questions and no need answers. Then okay, ready.
Oh,
Some.
Oh, well, you
it
got
is.
back in time.
Wow, wow. It is interesting though that I was thinking about this, that you hear these things and hear them and it's like every time it's different, just another layer. It's so fascinating.
Yeah.
It's so rich. Really, really rich.
It's like a
Yeah.
pyramid.
Hmm?
It's like a pyramid. It starts at
Yeah.
the point, small point, but deeper you go in, wider and deeper it gets.
So
Yeah.
you think about
That's
it,
good.
we live in the world, so we need so many different kind of stores and shops. So if you want to go to spiritual, to path, to enlightenment, you also have the same like that. So many different.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
You have to go
Levels.
to Macy's and Walmart and,
Yeah.
Target. They all have different things that you need to pick up. I love, Raul, always seeing the elk behind you because it brings impermanence to mind every time I see that. It's like emptiness, right? Really.
It is. It really is. Yeah. So Kempo, if you're teaching all this to us, I can only imagine all the teachings that we still have to receive, and
Yeah.
how deep they must be, and the ones that we can't even fathom or aspire to understand now. It's a lot. It's a
lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we ready. So anyone has questions? Maryland,
Yes.
UK live.
We are live.
I have a
How are
question.
you?
Okay, first French Greber, yes.
It's a two-part question from page 98 in the book.
Page 98.
Yeah, we're starting to the second stage of actually giving rise to the deity is explained in accordance with the threefold Vajra method. So the first part of my question is, what's the threefold Vajra method referring to? That's just the opening part of my question.
With so this the three is like first things like Chibangila Dorjes Choga Sinje the Javana. So your question is this according to with the threefold Vajra method, right?
Yeah, I just don't know quite what that refers to, but that's not the main part of my question.
So which is your main part of your question?
Well, it's in the next sentence, there's a long discussion of the Bardo process. And my question about all that is this process of visualizing the seat with the lotus and the sun and the moon discs and the relation to the Bardo period of giving birth, is this practice designed to put in our mind stream the preparation for that time in the future when we die and are in the Bardo space? I mean, that's the only way I can sort of see how this fits right now.
Yes, we can say yes. So actually, the main point is not only in thinking about the Bardo, so just generally we have to create that.
Sure, I know that, yeah.
Yeah. So that helps, like we're going to reborn to the pure lane, Buddha, the pure lane or enlightenment, not taking birth. So anyway, that's, remove that Bardo, birth, karmic imprint. So we remove the birth karmic imprint, then we don't have to take birth. So actually, Bardo, of course, we're taking the birth in the Bardo. Yes. So remove that karmic imprint. Then also we create a positive karmic imprint, we say impure perception. We create pure perception create. So that helps anyway reborn to the pure lane.
Okay.
And this threefold is like body, speech, mind, Vajra.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So now actually, yes, we have to practice that right now. This all the Yadam Jati practice is purify this. Anyway, our life in pure perception is like transform to the pure percept, create a pure percept.
So, oh, sorry. I just, to be sure I understand correctly. So when we practice the visualization of the lotus, sun, and moon seat,
yes,
we are purifying already existing negative karmic imprints that we have from being born in the human way, so that we have less of a tendency to be born that way again. Is that the understanding? We're removing the negative imprint of being born as a human?
Born with a human, what it means, the last part I didn't get.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm understanding correctly about purifying the karmic imprint by visualizing the seat.
Samsaric karmic imprint.
Yeah, so that karmic imprint, for example, from our human birth that brought us to this human life, is that the bad karmic imprint?
Yes, of course, like samsara means like human is within the samsara.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we remove all this samsara karmic imprint, means like we are not going to reborn again in samsara.
Okay.
It's human is included there.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so now, Roar.
Khenpo, can you explain what the three kinds of knowledge and the 4 levels of fearlessness is? 4 levels of fearlessness.
4 levels of fearlessness.
Yes.
I mentioned about two this morning. 1, 2 is I didn't remember, so I can ask Google.
Yeah, we can. Okay, fair. Yes.
It's easy. I think it's easy. We can find it. Google is like come out right over there.
Yeah.
So the Buddha 4 fearless. Buddha has 4 fearless.
Yeah.
The very easy to get the information.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Yes.
That's I know. So like that's why I don't know. You already joined here. So we have to ask Google many questions. I know these numbers. I don't remember all the numbers. You know. So especially it's English how to say these names one by one. I don't know.
Okay.
We can go to the Google, can find easily.
I will find it right now.
Okay. You can ask Google help this. Then
I have a question.
yes,
So the deities, you talked about them being on thrones. So, but a lot of the Tonkas, they're not. So like Achi on the horse, is that actually a throne?
yes. We told the five Buddhas.
Oh,
The
it's,
five Buddhas, not all the deities are talking about it, just
Oh.
mostly these five Buddhas throne. We explain the throne, but sometimes like you don't have to be everyone is in the throne. So the why the throne is, you know, we have this throne has a lion, why we have a horse. So that's example representative. Symbolize the meanings. Of course, symbolize the meaning. So this 5 layers is only Buddha has. Buddha has 5 layers. Bodhisattva has 3 layers, and then some. These protectors has only 1 layer. So then of course have different kind of forms, art, all different ways, you know. And then we talked about Radha has a different symbolize under the feet the beneath, you know, corpse. So Achi has the under the feet the corpse, standing Achi. Then like that, you know.
so it will still
Yeah.
fly, but in a different way?
Huh?
Because I probably misunderstood, but I
No,
thought,
no, you didn't misunderstand it, but this is you don't have to think about all the protectors. The deity must have to have this 5 layers. This only we told like some Buddha has these thrones, like we share the representative why the symbolize meaning.
okay, so
Yeah.
it will still help you purify even if it's not a deity on a throne.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Khenpo, I had a couple questions about the sun and moon disk.
Okay.
So most of the time, the sadhanas that I work with just really mention the moon disk. Are you supposed to just think the sun disk is underneath there? I mean, in order to not ignore the red drop, I mean, how would you purify the red drop if you never visualize it?
Can you say again? I didn't get that one.
Okay, so many instructions in sadhanas just mention a lotus and a moon disk. Are we supposed to think there's a sun and moon disk with the moon disk on top?
Oh, that's just follow the sadhana. Whatever sadhana has. Sometimes we don't have to follow exactly, you know, one by one. Just instinctively visualize the Buddha.
And so the essences the karmic imprints of those essences will be purified automatically?
I think so.
Okay.
Hope so.
Okay. My second question about it is, there's a guru yoga sadhana we do for Garchen Rinpoche, where it says he has a sun disk in his, you know, navel chakra with the white Hong syllable. How come it's red? I'm kind of wondering about why it's red.
I really don't know that. I didn't know. So yeah, so it's you know, they create so many different kind, you know, just this always symbolize the meanings. When you just sometimes you have to visualize it, sometimes you don't have to visualize. Sometimes like just Buddha is like you just visualize it. instantly visualize. You don't have to follow by step. Some sadhana you have to follow by step visualize. Then you wanted to know what the means. Then that is the information that means like that. So some don't have. So then that don't have. So why it's like just create no there they don't put right. Yeah.
Okay.
So the most important is we have here this where is it? This morning is like the main important just we have to know what the meanings like all this symbolize meaning and visualize helps. So then each Buddha you go to, like I told you, we go to different kind of Buddha, different pickup. You said then this is why they don't have, why this has, like that's so much. We can know, I cannot give all the answers, right? And because due to the auto level tantra, inner level, secret level tantras, also some like it's protectors and the bodhisattvas, Buddhas, so many different kind there. So the most important is like we have to recognize using this visualize helps, purify our grasping fixation to the object, transforming pure impure perceptions, create pure perceptions. Yeah. So then our answer is that's it. Short answer is
Okay.
yeah.
Khenpo.
Yes.
So in the Deity Yoga book, in the in the prayer book we have, there's a sadhana for the Amitabha. And the sadhana, first you have to visualize yourself as Chenrezig. And then you visualize Amitabha in front of you. But the sadhana is an Amitabha sadhana. I understand that in order to do deity yoga, you have to visualize yourself as the Buddha. And how would that work if I use that? It could be that sadhana that the text tells me to visualize or emanate Chenrezig, myself as Chenrezig, and Amitabha in front of me. How does that work? Does that make sense or not? The question?
Yes, I know that all the Amitabha sadhana is that,
Okay.
So this is like not only that Amitabha sadhana, many sadhana like that. And so the main point is like we transform the ordinary body, Buddha's body. Then doesn't matter which Buddha you visualize. Okay. And then Amitabha and the Chenrezig. So Amitabha is main deity, and the Chenrezig is kind of red. That's why Amitabha Chenrezig is like always Amitabha. The Chenrezig is Amitabha's emanation. That's why also you can do that. Visualize the Chenrezig. The main point is you can visualize actually other deities too. Is like long as you transform this ordinary person body is like transformed to Buddha's body, then that's okay already.
Okay.
Yeah. So we think about in the Powa text. Powa also sometimes some Powa is like you have to visualize yourself is Vajja Yogini. Some sadhana is like yourself is you have to visualize yourself is Chenrezig. So different kind of Buddhas they give you, but that is like depending actually, of course, like if you are really Chenrezig practitioner, when you do Powa, you can visualize yourself as a Chenrezig and then do the Powa. if you are Vajra Yogini practitioner, then you can visualize yourself as Vajra Yogini practice power. So then there's a sadhana, your just question that is like Chenrezig is an emanation of the Buddha Amitabha. Yeah.
Okay, but okay, so just to clarify, so because if I read the text, then I am Chenrezig, and then I have to visualize Amitabha in front of me. But if I'm doing a Pure Land deity or yeah, Pure Land, if I am purifying everything, so Buddha Amitabha is he lives in the Pure Land. I should become Amitabha at a certain moment in the sadhana, or I just remain as Chenrezig and visualize Amitabha in front of me, and then dissolution and other things that come later. I just stay like that.
So that is the followed by sadhana. The sadhana, each sadhana give you the information. So what you should do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Some sadhana is like become Chenrezig, Amitabha inseparable, or sometimes like Amitabha is dissolved to yourself. It means you are Chenrezig. The Amitabha is dissolved to yourself. Become Amitabha, Chenrezig is inseparable. Right? So then go into the dissolution state, like Mahamudra meditation. So go up to the completion stage meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. It's like just we have to follow by sadhana what this says.
Okay, thank you. It's clear.
Yeah.
Very clear. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so then.
I have a question.
Okay.
It relates to visualizing the palace or the Pure Land. Okay. I tried that. I'm so used to looking at the, visualizing the deity and sometimes some retinue with the deity. To be able to view a Pure Land, I had to go somewhere else. I ended up alongside a river meditating, and then I was able to, I defined that as the Pure Land, and then I was able to see the deity. So I had to visualize the Pure Land first before I could see the deity. So is there a technique that helps you do that better?
It's it's always different, it's also followed by this individually, and when your convictions, which is good, it's like some times like it's always followed by just always different ways. Really cannot say this way is good, always like this not good. It's different, has individual need different. So sometimes like you just no need to think about any like thinking this pure lane, and just sit down, rest in mind, and visualize the Buddha, and then during prayers. So that's also good to do. Then you are really understanding Buddha's nature. Our nature is inseparable. So then just visualize Buddha, and your nature is the same as Buddha. So then yourself is visualized the Buddha. So that's also good to do. And there is like so many different ways that you can do, but we cannot say, oh, this is good, or this is not good. It's always dependent, really.
So there's no sadhanas that help you visualize the palace, let's say. There's no sadhanas that discuss that or present that.
Yeah, some sadhana, yes, they didn't talk about the palace, anything. Palace, anything. Just think about it. We have a supplication to Tara. The supplication Tara don't talk about anything about the palace, just directly into the nature, state, the Dharma Dharma, or you just visualize the Tara in front of you. So that means like you can visualize many different ways.
Okay.
So example like, oh, I have really attached to in this land. Okay, I attached to universe, this our global. Then what you have to do? Somebody say, oh, visualize the Pure Land. Someone say, okay, what I have to do? I'm really attached to my house. Visualize Buddha's palace, transform. Okay. Some people say, oh, I don't know. I'm always afflictive emotions. Like, you know, I don't recognize what I'm doing. I don't recognize myself. Then just visualize yourself as Buddha.
Okay, so the more you practice, the more merit you can, or the faster you can accumulate merit, I guess.
Yes,
right?
yes.
The more
Yeah.
you understand, the faster you go, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, thank you.
So Kempo, when you're meditating or visualizing, so I'm not particularly attached to my house. I like it. It provides me shelter, but it's not anything fancy. And if I had to move, I'd move. If I lost all my furniture, I'd figure something out. It's not a big deal, as long as I can eat and have shelter over my head. So does that mean I should focus on something else because I'm not terrible? I don't think. Maybe I'm arrogant. Maybe I am more attached. But
of course, everyone has attached to the Maryland because we don't recognize. It's not gross like there, but always in the attachment. It's always the attachment,
Oh.
but example, we say, I don't have anger. So no, I don't have anger, right? But we have anger long when its condition comes.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So no, you just where you live, your house, and you found for you, and you enjoy that. You don't thinking about pains is anything, but it's always there. Attachment is there. Yeah. So like someone say, okay, Marilyn, I offer you this house in the beach house. You're going to take or not? Are you?
A beach house? Yeah, I might be
Yeah.
more attached to
Okay.
a beach house.
Someone offer you beach house.
Then I'd be more attached.
No, you say yes or not.
If they offer me a beach house?
Yes.
I don't know. If
This just give it to you. Say, okay, Marilyn, I give you this house.
sure, I'd go.
Okay. See, that means attachment. Attached there.
Okay.
Okay. So when condition comes, then you recognize you have that or not.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, we think
That
we
would
don't
be
have, but we have.
Right. Okay. But some people are more attached. That's, I guess, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but there's some is like just really need, something suffering, and there's some is like more wanting something. That's also followed by their condition. If some rich people has lots of money, they have a house, or I wanted to better this house, I want a beach house, or I want some vacation house, because due to their condition. Right? If they don't have much money, they don't think that. It's always followed by condition. When condition comes, then these desires arise.
Right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Yes.
Another dumb question.
Not dumb question. It's actually good, We always think that we don't have, but really we have. Sometimes we don't recognize, no conditions there.
Most of my stuff, well, that's not really true. I have a lot of stuff inside that doesn't show outside. It's dangerous inside.
That's good. Don't have to show all the dangers, like really see dangers inside one by one, and that's better to show.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so then.
When we visualize the deity in front of us, and if we are, have practiced that a while, is the ultimate goal that the deity melts into us and sort of the picture in front of us disappears, but sort of we become, is that physically we become the deity? We literally feel it, that it is really within us?
So
or we are become the deity, or we are actually but we
actually, either way is kind of like, if I understand your question, either way is okay with happening, Sometimes we visualize the Yidam deity, and the deity is dissolving to you, you have become same as the deity. Yeah, so that's also another possible. One is like you visualize the deity, but actually that visualizing deity in your mind is same, it's inseparable. So that means like, deity appear to your mind, that's also your mind. Then your mind and the deity is inseparable. So that's also, even you not really dissolve to yourself, that's also correct too. And then sometimes people visualize like a self-generation stage, means like you recognize you are Buddha, yourself is Buddha, and stay in the confident divine pride. So that's also possible another way. And anyway, like it's if long as we understand whatever we like visualize the front, dissolved, or yourself is visualize Buddha, is always like kind of the main point, it goes the same. Visualize the front also is that Buddha is like also our mind is able to Buddha. That's your question, or?
Yeah, thank you.
If no clear, please ask again, Yeah.
Thank you.
So, Khenpo, is it considered, if you are lotus born in Amitabha's Pure Land, is that considered a miraculous birth?
Yes.
Or are those miraculous births only for people in samsara?
No, miraculous birth is like good one or bad one, both.
You just show up, right?
Yeah, just show up, yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's good, just show up there. See, and the higher beings also miraculous birth because they don't have time to take a long birth, So the birth and the death, birth and the death comes like very simultaneously going on together. Birth and the die, birth and the die. So fears like that, and that's why they take birth is miraculously. And then of course Pure Land also miraculous birth because they don't have to go to the womb. So that's the reason in Buddha Amitabha we say no females there. No females means like we're not talking about like darkness no there, It's like who going to take birth, like who going to carry the baby in the 9 months, like that kind of female is there no exist. Because everyone is take lotus birth. Actually, male and females, no distinctions there too.
So when we're visualizing the deity, how are we generating bodhicitta? Or is that done? A lot of sadhanas have the refuge and for immeasurables, and so is that the prior to the visualization? So that's kind of has bodhicitta there, or as we're visualizing the deity, is that something that is coming into the mind stream?
So that's like, you know, when you practice, like practitioners is in the practice create generate the bodhicitta. Of course, first before practice yidam deity, always go bodhicitta first. And that's the reason I think it's before like started here generation stage, we say like bodhicitta. And without bodhicitta, you really cannot practice yidam deity. Like, so that means like we have to create love, compassion, bodhicitta first, then go to the bodhi, the practice yidam deity. Who practice yidam deity, and also then when you practice yidam deity, also comes compassion for others. Like, you know, you really can. It's practice yidam deity. It's action bodhicitta. You really feel you happen for others. So think about it. We do 4 major meditation. Like example, you create love, compassion, just you sit and visualize. But sometimes like really we cannot help people. We wishing all free from suffering, how to wishing free from suffering. So then you really think about the medicine Buddha, right? I know so many people get disease, sick, and just think about medicine Buddha, like we wishing we are medicine Buddha, and then chant mantras together. And the medicine Buddha, like sending this, you know, kind of this energy or blessings, or for the drawing prayers for others. Then that is the action bodhicitta, means like you really also you feel yourself, you doing something for others.
So the aspiration.
So that's where we have to use this together. It's teaching goes separate, because teaching like you cannot put together. When you cook, like you have to chop vegetable one by one. You cannot chop all vegetables together. But when you already cooked in the pot, then you have all together. But when you're going to cook, you have to one by one put the like same as the teaching is we have to share one by one. So when you practice all is put together. Makes sense or no?
Yeah, that really makes perfect sense. That really helps. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then I have one more question about the visualization.
So okay, 1 minute, Debbie. Like example, sure. we also like in the morning we talk about sometimes like visualize this yidam deity. We say visualize the yidam deity. So sometimes like visualize the yidam deity. Okay, you visualize the Chinreza in there, then you same time like you chant the mantra on Mani Padme Hum, like you know, like you create something during the chant the mantra, and then you visualize like the medicine Buddha, you chant mantra, think about medicine and connect with that, and you have to do something together, right? So then like when you think about like someone say, please pray for me, so you right away think about the Tara and then chant supplication Tara for the person. So, you know, visualize the same time you using these prayers, creating something, then you feel you're doing something. Yeah. So that time is then also comes compassion also in together. Okay, so then what is Debbie say next?
So thank you. That's helpful. And then when you're visualizing the deity, I mean, is there any particular size? That's always come up. Are they large? Are they small? They're supposed to be rainbow light. So you're, as the beautiful illumination crystals that Marilyn's created there, that you can see through them. They're like rainbow light. But is there any, is that just the way it comes into our mind? Is there any way that should be different or the same, or does it really matter?
Size is like just small size is the hardest visualize, small. If who has the kind of more shamatha meditation, then your mind is stable, like you can visualize very small tiny forms. And we say like visualize like same size of the sesame seed, you know. the Buddha is like
Yeah,
bigger, is like
exactly.
same size as a mountain.
Mount Meru.
Smaller is the same size as Sesame Seed.
Yeah.
So the more smaller is harder, because if long as you don't have a mind, is stable meditation, like kind of shamatha. So bigger is better. Just it's whatever like actually comes to you. Just have to think that, visualize it's easy, but you try to create something, it's hard, and you just make so many different practices. Then you have ability to like become, mind is stable. Then you have abilities. See, that's why the shamatha is like very important, helps for generation stage meditation. So shamatha, vipassana, these two is the essence of the practice Yidam deity. Think about, without shamatha, you cannot really visualize Buddhas easily. So clearly, if you want to visualize, you need shamatha. Then you want to know the essence of the Buddha. Then you have to know the vipassana, absolute truth, reality. See, this all quality practices just bring everything, it comes together, qualities. Yeah. So when we cook the food, like fire and water, you need these two, right? Fire and water. Without these two, you cannot cook any food. So think about like water is the same as shamatha, vipassana is the same as fire, wisdom.
Thank you.
Okay,
That's very
so
helpful.
So just each practice, all this what we talked in this stage of meditation, you does anything, this all the different kind. One day like you have become like whatever you does is like more easy, and like you recognize how important. If you think, oh no, I don't need this, I want this, you really wanted to pick up something, you never can be the success for that. Yeah. So think about when you build the house, like you need so many things. You say, I want only one this thing, so I don't want others. Like then you cannot build the house. Table, this one, 4 legs. You need 4 legs. You say, I want only 1 leg. Then your table is not stable. Okay, so then questions or no? If no questions, we're going to meditate. Gail questions, like, I don't remember this morning. She is here today.
Yeah, my question was about, well, you have a sentence here on page 94. You said it's a very beautiful sentence. It says, since awakened mind is inherently pure, the form is clear light, and the ultimate wisdom of the union of skillful means and wisdom. So clear light in the tantras is more of a mother tantra, isn't it? Where father tantras have illusory body.
So you mean the page 94?
94, yeah, the last sentence.
Okay.
Clear light. So
the sense awakened mind is inherently pure.
Yeah.
The form is clear light, and the automatic wisdom of union of skillful means and wisdom.
Mm-hmm. So my question is about the difference between the father and the mother tantras. And I understand that the mother tantras emphasize more about clear light, and the father tantras emphasize more illusory body. And then there's the Kalachakra tantra that emphasizes empty form. Are these just all different ways of talking about the purified Buddha mind, the enlightened mind?
Okay, I'm thinking about this one. What I says here. Yande Sanje trip Kurwin Kanda teenagers and even Magibata. To run yin number of who Sergeant Tachi Sonjo Wishin Tarsim Banyana. So we're talking about up there is purified this impures, and this 4 different birth is like purify, right? So then we purify this 4 different birth, moisture and so forth. We purify that birth impure. So result of purification is namanakaya. Then or emanation body form of the Buddha. Namanakaya, what means Namanakaya? Namanakaya is emanation of form of the Buddha's body, right? So that's that explain Namanakaya, emanation body form of a Buddha.
Is that the same as illusory body or empty?
No, they're not talking about it like that, anything, just Buddha's body.
Just Buddha's body. But isn't it more like the enlightened mind? Like it's talking about the enlightened mind as well?
Yeah, it's of course this see result is like we purify this 4 birth, then become result is Buddha's body, means like enlightened form body.
Enlightened form body, you're calling it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, enlightened form body. And then this emanation body arises in whatever form and whatever ways is necessary term being, so then benefit for others, right? So that enlightened form body is come to and benefit for others. What without being sold by the 4 ways, so then not taking this birth. So then this is the same awakening mind is like talking about Buddha's mind. So what is Buddha's mind? The Buddha's mind is inherently pure. The form is clear like and automatic wisdom of union of skillful means and wisdom. So this is not really referred to any like kind of like father Tandara, mother Tandara, Kalacharas. Just talking about essence of the what means Buddha's mind and Buddha's Namanakaya and Buddha's mind.
Okay. Does it have to do with our completion stage of the great liberation? If we are trying to become a Buddha, this is what we would have? So
no, right now this sentence like is followed by this sentence. We purify this birth karmic imprint. Then what is the result? The result is become your Buddha. Then Namanakaya, form body. And then mind is like you have wisdom, the wisdom with the union of skillful means, like so that is all talking about mind's quality.
Yes, the non-dual qualities of emptiness.
Yeah. Wisdom. So then this is not really talking about anything like specific tantras, just talking about the what Buddha's mind.
All right. Describing.
Yeah. Describe the Buddha's mind.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. So then, any questions? Today, lots of questions. Oh, that's great questions. I would always ask a question, I know.
No, I was thinking on something. Do you recommend that we concentrate on just one deity for this, or is it okay with whatever practice we have to do it with several deities?
Yeah, just whatever practice we do, practice whatever comes to practice. That is good to do. Thus we have an opportunity to do because we so many deities we can have an opportunity to practice.
Okay.
And then so sometimes like you just focus your individually yourself, you can focus one, but we grow up practicing together, and the sangha comes together, so we can have many different deities like practicing. You do that together, so that's all helps. Actually, no difference. This only just form body is different. You just change the cloth, change the cloth. Okay, so think that way. And one person has all abilities. That person is ready to go to army. They put a uniform, army uniform. That person is go to hospital, put a doctor's clothes. So that person is go to school and teach, teacher. So they put the teacher's uniform. And think that, the one yidam that has all these abilities. The essence is always the same. Then, yeah. So you say, I always want a teacher. I don't want doctor. So I want only like something like, I want always, what is like, like some you pick up some only specific like that. Then, that is incorrect, right? Just you can have a many, that depend on what you need. So example, when somebody sick, ask you, want you do something, right away think about the medicine Buddha. Okay. So someone is dying, think about Buddha Amitabha. Someone is have obscurations, think about the Tara, and someone wanted to going to take tests and study something, think about Manjushri. So pray for that, and like someone need really, pay attention, taking care, meditate, Chinrezek, so like that, there's all the different Buddhas, different aspects, benefit. So then essence is the same. So when we go to hospital, we need a doctor. When we go to school, we need a teacher. When you go to the just different place, you need something different. The expectation, we need that, right? So Buddha is like that. That's why we practice different Buddhas.
Yes, I was thinking more because of all the visualizations, but that makes perfect sense. Thank you, Khenpo.
You're welcome. Okay, so thank you, everyone. I think questions are finished. Okay, nice. So now we're going to meditate. Meditate is, if you can, like think about this some deities, like we visualize, and that just visualize the Pure Land, visualize palace, visualize then throne, lotus seat, and so the throne is like dependent. Sometimes it's just you only visualize the lotus, then sun and the moon. That's enough. So you don't have to think about this lion's throne, horse's throne, peacock's throne. This is all has a symbolized meaning. So what we do, just visualize the lotus, visualize the sun and the moon, visualize the syllable, and then try to syllable like that it. And then if you can, and that syllable is transformed to the like Buddha. So which Buddha you wanted to transform, you have a choice. Okay. So first part is all same, like example, transform in pure places, transform to the Pure Land. Then visualize palace. Then visualize the lotus, sun and the moon is all same. Then visualize the syllable. So syllable is like visualize something different. Like if you wanted to green Tara, then thumb, green thumb syllable. If you wanted to visualize white Tara, white thumb syllable. If you wanted to visualize the Buddha Amitabha, red syllable. So this syllable is associated with Buddha's color. And then like that is the syllable like that is. So that's also purifying. See, this like already told the teaching, like in the womb birth, it's like become increasing in the mother's womb. So taking the form is increasing, or associating like conditions together. So that's all purifying, like that eating. The syllable, then syllable is transformed to the Buddha. So then do that meditation. We have a 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, meditate, okay? mani beme hom, mani beme hom, oh mani beme hom, mani beme hom, oh mani beme hom, mani beme hom. Om mani beme hom, mani beme hom. Om mani beme hom, mani beme hom. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Khenpo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Khenpo.
Thank you, dear
Thank you.
Khenpo.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Dedication?
Thank you, Kempo.
Oh,
Oh, dedication. Sorry, Mary. Thank you very much.
thanks, Mary.
Where is Mary? You have to chant dedication, Mary.
Okay, thank you, Mary.
Put
Thanks, Mary.
dedication, Marilyn, and the screenshots.
Yep.
Mary, please read the dedication.
Okay. There we go. Emaho. In the center is the marvelous Buddha Amitabha of boundless light. On the right side is the Lord of great compassion, and on the left is Vajrapani, the Lord of powerful means. All are surrounded by limitless Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Immeasurable peace and happiness is the blissful Pure Land of Dewa Chen. When I and all beings pass from samsara, may we be born there without taking samsaric rebirth. May I have the blessing of meeting Amitabha face to face. By the power of the blessings of the Buddha and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, may we attain this aspiration without hindrance. Heata Pensadriya Awa Bodha Naya Soha. Bodhicitta, the excellent and precious mind, where it is unborn, may it arise. Where it is born, may it not decline, but ever increase, higher and higher. By this virtue, may I achieve omniscience by defeating all enemies. Confusion. Oops.
Okay, there. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no.
By defeating all enemies, confusion, may all who travel on the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death cross the ocean of samsara. As Manjushri, the warrior, realized the ultimate state, and as did Samantrabhadra, I will follow in their path and fully dedicate all the merit for all sentient beings. May the teachings of the great Gringompa Ratnashri, who is the omniscient Lord of the Dharma, Master of Interdependence, continue and increase through study, practice, contemplation, and meditation until the end of samsara.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Thank you, Kempo.
You're on mute, Kempo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Mary.
Thanks, Mary, for saving our merit.
So,
put it in the bank.
Thank you.
Tomorrow it's 11 o'clock. It's course time, please. So
we'll see you there.
I'm on the road tomorrow, so I'm joining the prayer practice. So some maybe could be, internet affected, anything happening, but I wanted to record some people chant the prayers. Okay. So first, we do the Buddha Shakyamuni prayer. Who is there? It's Buddha Shakyamuni prayer. Okay, Aji, can you chant Buddha Shakyamuni? Tomorrow. You be there, right? Tomorrow?
Kempo, tomorrow I have acupuncture with Farhan.
Okay.
So, thank you.
It's a saying that you can chant Buddha Shakyamuni, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, Amanda, can you do the next is what we do?
Zambala.
Zambala. Achi is Avura. Mahakala. Then we do Mahakala, right? Mahakala and mature in the roll. And then we do, which one next is we do the
Duetya, Amitabha.
No.
Parnashvari.
No.
Parnashvari.
Parnashvari.
Sorry.
Very like Parnashvari. EDG can do supplication Tara. And then Rodolfo Morten. Sorry, you can do the Buddha Amitabha.
Okay.
Yeah, so then we do that tomorrow. I'm in the practice, join together, but sometimes maybe my song is affected, so that's why. Mary and I'm together on the road, so we both join prayer practice.
How long a drive is it, Khenpo?
9 hours.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where are you driving to, dear Khenpo?
I'm driving to Washington D.C. DDSE.
Wow. It'll
Yeah.
be a nice day. It'll be a good day for your drive.
Yeah. So our practice teachings are like same thing, no change anything. Doesn't matter where I am.
I'm sure it matters to DDSC. I bet everyone there will be happy.
Yes. Yes, we will.
Khenpo, I've done the drive with Walter 2 years ago. It's not a bad drive at all.
Yeah, okay.
Have fun with the drive. Enjoy it.
I hope so. I want to enjoy, yes.
Well, Khenpo, I think I'll have extra fun with the drive because he has a new vehicle.
Oh, how nice.
Newer vehicle, I should say. New for Khenpo vehicle.
New for
2000, yeah.
They call that
Your
new,
Dharma.
He's got a
used.
Dharma car.
When it's new and used, it's called used.
Used. That's good. Yeah, really nice. Good safety features.
What kind of car does he have? What kind of car does he have?
Honda.
Debbie?
Honda HR.
Nice car.
Okay.
Yeah, Honda HR-V.
Okay. Anybody going with him?
Yes, Mary is with me.
Mary.
Mary, does that mean you have to come back? You're doing a round trip?
Mary, you mute.
Almost.
I will come back. My brother is bringing me halfway, and Elvira will pick me up halfway. So I can make a bunch of people drive 8 hours.
Mary has so many offers.
What's that, Khenpo? What did you say?
Oh, Mary has so many offers, Dove.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
She better be coming back.
Offers,
We need our sky dancer.
in the sky, you know.
Yep, our sky dancer.
I'll
God,
just float home.
Without a doubt. Rainbow
Yeah.
body
Khenpo.
all the way.
When were you last in Fairfax, Khenpo? Was it February?
March 10th, I left.
March.
March 10th.
4 months.
March 10th, I come to Dayton, Ohio.
5 months.
Crap. Well,
Please drive safely.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
hope you have a great trip. And careful with this storm is going your way Tuesday.
Okay.
that's what I've been thinking about too. This storm, I don't even know his name, but he's right near Florida right now.
Yes, Isaias. Isaias.
It's on the East Coast, right?
Yes.
It grazed Florida. You know, it didn't touch it, but it looks like it's going to come into North Carolina, South Carolina, that area, and then Passover of Washington. At least
Mhm.
that's what they say today.
They'll say
Yeah.
something different tomorrow.
Surely. Impermanence all the way.
That could happen.
That's
So
the
how,
best ever.
Temple, how long are you going to be gone for?
How long gone for? It's no answer there. It's like beyond the words.
He's not going to be
Whatever
beyond the Zoom.
Whatever comes, like we don't know. I don't make plans, Lisa.
Okay.
Yeah.
He won't be gone on the Zoom, Lisa. He won't be gone on the Zoom. He'll be doing all the programs just the same.
So you go like the wind, wherever the wind picks you up and carries you.
Exactly.
Kempo's like a prayer flag.
The wind horse. The wind horse.
He's a prayer flag now. He's catching the wind on Zoom.
Okay. At least, as long as we get to see him here, no problems.
Bye.
Bye,
everybody. Bye,
Bye.
Seiwon. Bye, everybody.
See you. Bye-bye.